back. Week 8 NFL picks, man. Putting our picks out there. AB been super hot these last couple of weeks. I know he done started off rough with that one on Thursday night, man. How you felt about that game before we even jump into the rest of these week 8 picks?
Man, I think we both had Arizona winning, but talking about it, we wouldn't have been surprised if Green Bay would have came out and won that game. Obviously having Aaron Rodgers, but I feel as though Arizona tricked it up, man. That last possession, I don't know what happened. Obviously some type of miscommunication, man. But obviously, I think it was a great game. Two good teams in NFC. I'm pretty sure they'll see each other down the road. But it was a good game. What we kind of expected.
Yeah, it definitely was a good game, man. I took the Packers against the spread in that one because I should have known. I tried to talk myself into picking them just to win the game straight up, but I knew that 6.5 points that went a little too far. A-Rod and Dylan Jones, the boys held it down on the ground. It got short. It got called short in that last one. It got ugly. It got scary there to the end until A.J. Green, his control got disconnected right at the end, man. They had a big time pick, too. A lot of people not talking about the pick. A.J. obviously, I don't know what happened with him, but that pick was crazy to end it, man. Great ball awareness. But yeah, hit that mailbag, DB22, AB41@gmail.com, and get your question answered live when we go on air Mondays and Thursdays, man. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Look at these records.
Let's go.
Check these records one more time. Now updated through Thursday Night Football. Mine on the season, 68-40 money line, 56-51-1 against the spread.
Man, I'm 74-34 against the money line, 61-47 against the spread. So hopefully we can keep it going this week, baby.
Yes, sir. Out the gate, 1-6 Miami Dolphins at the 4-2 Buffalo Bills. The spread is 14 points right now, according to FanDuel. Who you got in this one?
I got Buffalo across the board. Got them winning, and I got them covering. They've been covering this year. Offense been putting some numbers up on the board. Miami, man, is struggling this year. Struggling. I don't see them bouncing back this week in Buffalo divisional game.
Yeah, 14 points. They got the biggest point differential in the league, I think, right now. I think I'm going Buffalo too. I know I'm going Buffalo to win the game. You know what, though? I'm going to go with the Dolphins. I'm going to tell you the Dolphins get the spread.
D-Bud. Hey, you got to stop making these picks with your heart, man. Like,
I'm going to take the Dolphins against the spread, man.
So what will make you say right now that the Bills won't beat the Dolphins by 15 points?
What makes me say that right now is I won't say Brian Flores I won't say he's coaching for his job, but he's going to have some sense of urgency. They got some good players over there. Tua has not been playing terrible. Got to cut out some bonehead plays here and there. Better protection up front. But Tua's not playing terrible. They lost, the last second field goal last week against a decent Atlanta Falcons team. So this club, it's a one-win ball club, but it's a team that it's more you can get out of this team, man. All these Deshaun Watson rumors, everything that's going on. I feel like we're going to get Tua's best football. Flores is coaching to get kind of this. We own him down here. So I think they show some fight. This is the divisional game. So these teams, they're going to play each other tough. I think the Dolphins cover here, man. Bills get a win, Dolphins cover.
Okay.
So I'm going with it. Next one. Oh, so you said Bill across the board. That was pretty easy. Yeah. That was quick for you. Hold on. You can bring this one. I got to see what the hell I knocked over.
So right here, man, we got the Carolina Panthers going down to the A divisional battle. Panthers are 3-4. Falcons is 3-3. Think it's going to be an even matchup. Falcons are favored by 3 points. Here, I think I'm gonna go with the Falcons to win, and I have the Falcons to cover as well.
The Sam Darnold starting this week. Sam Darnold starting again. Are they going with P.J. Walker out there, man? You got quarterback issues, quarterback question marks in the Panthers. Christian McCaffrey not coming through that door right now. I'm going with the Atlanta Falcons, led by Cordell Patterson this year on offense. Kyle Pitts coming along, really back in the fold. I like the Falcons to win in the cover at home. That was a 3-point spread.
Hey.
It's the one. You got this one.
Hey, this is the one for me this week. Philadelphia Eagles, 3.5-point favorite, going to Motown. They're going to Detroit to face the winless Lions. But this week, week 8, the Lions will get their first win of the season. You heard it here first on the Man to Man podcast, the pick special, Saturday, October 30th. This is the one for the Detroit Lions, baby.
Hey, you heard it here first. I'm not with him on this one. I got the Eagles winning. I do have the Lions covering, but AB has called the Jets first win.
The Jags.
AB called the Jags first win. I was with you on that one. So this is your third one. You calling for a first win in week 8. I think the Eagles show something. They'll hold it down. I got the Eagles winning. Lions do play them tough, though. Lions cover. Miles Sanders out this game. Eagles gonna miss him, but I think Jalen Hurts, Eagles win, Lions cover. Hold on. Before we get into this one, here we go.
Ooh, another divisional matchup. It's going to be a heavyweight fight. You got the top 2 leading rushers in the league. You got the Tennessee Titans 5-2 coming into Indy 3-4. Surprisingly, Colts is a 3-point favorite. Julio Jones would not be playing this week. Again, you got Derrick Henry, the leading rusher. You got JT, number 2 in the league in rushing yards. I have the Indianapolis Colts winning and covering in week 8 against the Tennessee Titans.
This is a tough one, man. It's a tough one. Colts favored by 3. Derrick Henry, man, he's coming off probably his worst game per average. Man, but T.Y. getting back out there, man. Colts getting healthier. This is a must-win. Darius Leonard came out and said this is a must-win game for the Colts. Must-win game. I got the Colts winning. Colts covering.
There you go.
Home.
There you go, D-Butt.
I'm with you on this.
There you go, D-Butt.
I'm with you on this one.
Hey, Los Angeles Rams at the Houston Texans. 15.5-point favorite. I got the Rams winning, and I got them covering.
Hold on, let me see. Is Tyrod Taylor back?
I think T2 is back.
Let me see. This all hinges on him because they're different. We lost Mark. The Texans lost Mark Ingram, and he was, Ty Taylor questionable Sunday. Oh, he back.
He'll play.
Ty Taylor back. I'm going with T2 to cover. The Rams win this game. Texans cover. Dang, it's another one.
It's another one.
These double-digit favorites, man. Another double-digit favorite. We got the 5-2 Cincinnati Bengals at the 1-5 New York Jets. Now, in this one, I got the Bengals winning, and I'm taking the points.
Hey, I'm right there with you, D-Butt. I got the Bengals across the board, baby. Easy.
Bengals win. Bengals cover 11.5. I should get this one credited to me at 9 and the -9.5. That's when I picked this one. That's when I locked this one up. But if you listen to this show to put your picks in on Saturday, those are ones you get.
Woo! This is gonna be a tough one.
Dogfight.
Got the Pittsburgh Steelers 3-3 at Cleveland Browns 4-3. Cleveland's a 4-point favorite. Baker Mayfield is starting this week. That shoulder.
He got that.
But hey, he got to get on that field. You got to get on that field, man. This week, I'm going Cleveland. Hold on. I'm going Cleveland Browns. I'm going Cleveland Browns to win, 4 points, and I have them to cover. I got Cleveland Browns. I'm
going opposite across the board. Give me Steelers straight up. I would take the Steelers money line, and I'm definitely taking the Steelers with these 4 points. The only reason I may not go money line, go 4 points, is because they're on the road in Cleveland, divisional game. That home field advantage does matter. Baker Mayfield is going out there, he laid it on the line for his team, but Baker Mayfield not 100%, won't have his dogs behind him. I like this Pittsburgh defense. I like Mike Tomlin, 4-0 in his last 4 games coming out of bye weeks. Steelers coming off a bye week, off of 2 wins. This is the point in the season where, you know what, that's enough. I'm taking the Steelers over the Browns.
Hey, that young boy got his opportunity last week for the Browns.
Ball.
Hey.
Dearness Johnson, I believe his name is.
I love to see it.
From the crib.
They ain't going to miss the beat.
From the crib. Hey, this is Steelers, though. That's the Blitzburg Steelers we're talking about. 2-4, San Francisco 49ers coming off an L against them Colts at the 3-4 Chicago Bears. Who you got in this one, man?
This is a tough one right here.
It's a lot of tough ones this week, not gonna lie.
This is a tough one right here. I don't think Khalil Mack is playing. Justin Fields in the offense does not look good. That San Francisco quarterback situation, I know my co-host said that was the best in the NFC West.
Yeah,
that was false. So here, man, I think I'm a ride with the 49ers on this one. I'm gonna have them money line, and I have them covering. It's a tough one though, playing in Chicago. But I think the 49ers get it done.
I got the 49ers winning as well, and I got the 49ers covering. I just don't trust this Bears offense to be able to put up enough points, whether that's 20, 24, 27, however many points it takes to win this game. I don't think the Bears will be able to do it, especially with Khalil Mack potentially missing this game. I think they need this win. They need this win bad. Kyle Shanahan even needs this win because that 49ers, I'm tapped into that 49ers crowd on Twitter at least, and they putting up some stats, his win-loss records. It was surprising. I think Nagy has a better win-loss record
than Kyle
Shanahan as a head coach. So,
hey, look at here. We was on this podcast, and somebody was talking about coaching and all that. I would say, look, you can't give too much credit to somebody standing on the sideline with a hat on.
Hey, Tone, you can run that back. I remember you. Yes, that's exactly what you said, and I gave him way too much credit, apparently. So that was, this is the situation I'm looking to be dead ass wrong about. But I do got him showing up this week and beating the Chicago Bears and covering on the road, Soldier Field. Jacksonville Jaguars, 1-5. I think they're coming off a bye week as well at the 2-5. Seattle Seahawks, led by Geno Smith still. Seahawks are favored by 3.5 points in this one at home. Who you got in this one?
I think it's another tough one. Seattle did not look good this past week. Jacksonville, like you said, coming off a bye. I'm going Seattle with the win. Seattle covers.
On the flip side, man, give me Jacksonville plus 3.5. I like Jacksonville to stack back-to-back wins. Going all the way out to Seattle. We know Seattle, that's a tough place to win. But they just got their first one in London. Go over to Seattle after a bye week. Get another win against this struggling offense right now. Defense, they up and down. Trevor Lawrence maybe got a little confidence. He's been playing better. He's been trending upwards. Urban Meyer, okay, maybe he might start doing something, man. I'm taking the Jacksonville Jaguars to win this one. And I'm taking the Jaguars. So obviously, with the 3.5 points.
I'm liking your picks, D-Butt.
You say you're not liking them?
I'm liking your picks. It's going.
Oh, okay.
Further the separation, I'm liking these picks. Right here, man. We got New England Patriots, man, coming in 3-4. going to LA playing the Chargers. 4-2 Chargers. The Chargers are a 4-point favorite. Week 8, D-Butt. Who you liking this one?
Chargers, baby. Chargers coming off a bye week. Chargers coming off their worst game of the season. They've had a tough schedule coming out. It played fairly well. Last week was a stinker going into their bye week against the Ravens. I like the Chargers in this one. Herbert, man, since getting beat 45-0 to the Patriots last year, his rookie year, he is 8-2 as a starter. He's thrown 22 touchdowns to 5 interceptions since that game. Patriots haven't beat anybody yet this year besides the Jets and the damn Texans. Going to the Chargers. Brandon Staley and Herbert, they win, they cover. Who you got?
I'm with you. I got the Chargers winning. Got them covering. Dropped some stats. Some stats was cute for your guy. But yeah, I got the Chargers. I got them winning and I got them covering.
You know, every week I pass out a newsletter. I send out a newsletter on, you know, Justin Herbert's updated.
Nice.
You know what I mean? So, you know,
he got to send you a signed jersey or something, man. He got to do something.
No, he just got to keep doing what he's doing, man.
Keep doing what he's doing.
You know what I mean?
I respect it.
Respect Jay Herbert. We got to watch the football team 2-5 at the Denver Broncos, who are 3-4 this year. Start off 3-0, have dropped 4 in a row. But they are still 3.5-point favorites at home against the Washington football team. Who you got in this one?
I got the Washington football team getting a win in Mile High Stadium, man. I got them winning. I got them covering.
I'm with you on this one. I'm with you. I got the Washington football team winning and covering. Their defense, passing defense especially, has been kind of atrocious this year. But Broncos, man, they drop 5 in a row though? Damn, your boy Vic Fangio don't go out like that.
Hey, I mean,
5 in a row.
It happens,
It's at
man.
home too.
It happens. You know, losing Von Miller to injury last week. We're gonna see, but definitely got the Washington football team winning this one.
Let me check this. Let me see Von Miller's game status.
Yeah, see if he out.
Oh shit, probable.
So he might play.
As of October 26th, he was listed probable. You know, I go to covers.com to get my updated injury.
Shout out to Covers.
So, I mean, shout out to Covers, man. We gotta holler at them. We gotta holler at Covers. But yeah, according to Covers, Von Miller may be playing. So does that change your pick at all? This is breaking news for us because I saw him go out last week. I just assumed
I thought he was.
That's at least a couple weeks.
Yeah.
But maybe look.
Don't change my pick though. I know Von, he's a monster, he's a beast, but I got Washington football team.
You know what? I'm going to Broncos on this one, man.
I'm liking your picks.
Broncos win. Washington football team covers.
I like it.
They can't lose 5 in a row.
They definitely can't.
Vic Fangio, Von Miller. Y'all gotta figure it out.
They lost 4, they can lose 5.
John Boston being out on that Washington football team on the defensive side. He was there.
That's big. That's huge.
But, he's all right.
Is this game of the week?
You know what? Nah, coming into the season, we may have thought this would have been game of the week coming to week 8, but I have been impressed with Jameis Winston's command and control of that offense. I expect him to be much further along at this point in that offense. For those reasons, I'm taking the Bucs to win this one, the Bucs to cover. So it's Tampa Bay Bucs 6-1 at the 4-2 New Orleans Saints. They just won an ugly one against the Seahawks. Defense showed up, offense not so much. But I just think, man, Brady they clicking. They clicking right now. Levante Davis back in the lineup on defense. Gronk is back on offense. I don't think Jameis and the Saints will be able to keep up on the scoreboard in this one. Who you got? Which way you going in this one?
I agree with you, D, but I have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers winning. I have them covering. Like you said, they're clicking on all cylinders over there in Tampa Bay, man. And I got them to keep the show going. So I got the Bucs in this one.
They keep it moving, man. Dallas Cowboys at the Minnesota Vikings. Now, the Vikings are favored by 3, which kind of tells me that Vegas don't think Dak is playing. Obviously, Cowboys one of the strongest teams in the NFC right now. And as I told my co-host here before, this Vikings team is 3-3, but they could easily be 5-1.
But what are they?
And Kirk Cousins plays some good football this year, all right? But they are 3-3. You are what your record is. So favored by 3 points at home. Which way you going in this one?
I'm going with the Cowboys, man. I'm going with the Cowboys. You know, even if Dak is not playing, I feel as though they will lean on two-headed monsters, man. The defense is playing well. Good offensive line. You got the weapons on the outside. I think it's going to be a great game. I think it's going to be a close game. Minnesota, they do have a decent team, a good team, them playing at home. But, hey, Dallas supposed to be that championship caliber team. I know Dak, he leads that offense, but I think Dallas pulls it off Sunday Night Football.
Let me see. Let me try to get some updated information. I say even if he is, healthy enough to play this game, you should still rest him. There's no reason to rush him. Big picture. Let's say you drop to 5-2, you're still in complete control in that division. I know seeding is important and all that, but if he's not 100%, I say you rest him. According to a statement made by Mike McCarthy, Dak has had a good response to the work he did. Some of the plan, rehab work, evaluated. So it's gonna sound like it's a game decision, but I got the Vikings in this one. I don't think Dak plays, and I think the Vikings will win this one. Vikings will cover if Dak does not play. If Dak plays,
you switching your pick?
Damn right. So
it's gonna be one of those I had last week.
I'm gonna pull what AB pulled a couple weeks ago. If Dak is in that lineup, we'll know for sure 3 hours before the game. But yeah, I'm going Vikings win, Vikings cover with no Dak.
Okay.
With no Dak. We'll see if they're smart, man. If they're smart, they won't play him. But in my opinion, we'll see.
Monday Night Football.
Mm-hmm.
Got the New York Giants 2-5 at Kansas City 3-4. Kansas City 9.5-point favorite. Got some guys on the Kansas City team, man. They not liking what the fans is doing out there. They not liking the vibes. They've been rocking. They've been balling for y'all for 3 years.
3 years straight, but you play for some spoiled fans. You play for some spoiled fans.
Yeah,
I got drafted to a very spoiled fan base, and we were kind of in the midst as the Patriots. We were kind of in the midst of a lull between championships. So we both had some experiences, but something I've always been taught: you don't want to publicly go at it with your fans.
No,
that would be my opinion for players. Like it's a losing battle. Like those players, those fans, those are generations of fans. It's just typically a losing battle. We saw it kind of happen somewhat in baseball with the Mets this year earlier. We kind of talked about it on the show. But what's your thoughts on what's going on in Kansas City, man?
Man, like you said, you've been balling for 3 years, and the fans they love it. So I think as players, as professionals, we keep ourselves to a high standard. I think the fans do as well. Obviously, as players, we go out there to win a game. Sometimes it doesn't happen like we want to. But again, like you said, I think that's just a losing battle if you get into that warfare with the fans. But hopefully, KC can turn it around. I got KC winning this game. I don't have them covering. I don't have them covering.
9.5 points. I heard it. So Giants covered at 9.5 on the road at Kansas City.
Yeah, but I got Kansas money line.
Okay, so you heard. So AB Kansas City money line, Kansas, and the Giants covering. Now, even when Kansas City was on their monstrous run, they weren't a team that covered a lot. So I took them to win in the cover against the Titans. That blew up in my face. But I'm taking them to win in the cover against the Giants. So we kind of on opposite sides of a lot of these double-digit spreads. It's 9.5, so they got to win by 10. So I think Kansas City Chiefs go out here and win by 10 at home. Respond to the fans. Respond to the media, the naysayers. Mahomes goes out here and throw for 380+, 4 touchdowns. Defense picks off Daniel Jones twice. You heard it here first. Chiefs win, Chiefs cover.
Hot take.
That's definitely not a hot take. It shouldn't be.
Hot take. Hot take. Hot take.
Man. All right. So that's it, man. That's the picks for the week, man. Week 8. All right. At some point in the season, we're going to start doing a couple of these shows live. So it'll be fun. We'll get some of y'all terrible picks in here. This is the week where I catch up. I close the gap We're on the opposite sides of a lot of these picks.
Not with them picks.
The last couple weeks that ain't work out well for your boy.
Not with them picks. But I'm
this week can start off. Hey, this week can start off right. So, hey, be humble now. You're either hot or you're due. So hopefully I'm due. We're gonna see, man-to-man picks. Remember, before Monday's show, hit that mailbag. Hit that mailbag. Holler at us, get your questions answered. Hopefully we don't have too many of these dead-ass wrongs. AB has admitted he was dead-ass wrong about Sam Darnold so far this year. I've admitted I was dead-ass wrong about the San Francisco 49ers having the best quarterback room. I'm sure there'll be many more to come.
No question.
One more
there
time.
You go, man.
At the record.
Going into week 8, 74-34. Gets the money line, 61-47 against the spread.
Let's go. We out of here. See y'all Monday.
Peace.
Go.